All right, great. By now, we should also have parents watching this video. So parents, volunteers, we appreciate you now stepping up to help with these types of activities to help out the coach. So you can see, we already finished prepping the field. Looks mostly smooth. For the sake of time, we've edited this, obviously. You're seeing bits and pieces of things. So now we're ready to do some of the final preparations for the field. What we did there before probably took anywhere in the range of half an hour or so to get the field in this condition with a full rake, prep around where the high activity areas around all the bases, pitcher's mound, home plate batting area, and then come back through with the call it the clean and drag. Again, about a half an hour. If the field is in otherwise pretty good condition, you can probably just hit a bunch of spots with the rake. If it's otherwise smooth, you probably don't even need to do the drag. But if time is okay, it makes the field look really nice, and I think the girls are very excited to step out in a really good looking field. All right, so now we're at the point, again, we're going to be prepping on the final stages to get the field ready for play. So what we have is the chalk container, bag of chalk. You should always keep aware of how many bags of chalk are left in the box. There should always be at least one full bag in the bottom of the box. If you don't see a full bag in the bottom of the box, let your coach know so they can contact the equipment manager or myself or some other persons in charge that can get access to where the chalk is stored, so we have plenty for the next game. Everybody wants to play on a field that's lined, right? It looks really cool. All right, so today it's mostly a dry day, so it's okay to probably leave this box sitting in the grass. However, word to the wise is if you're out here at 8 or 8:30 in the morning and you're prepping for a 9 o'clock game, it's probably not wise to grab the chalk box out of the equipment box that's back there, bring it around the fence 20 or 30 feet, dragging it through the wet grass or dewy grass, because it tends to clunk up the bottom where the chalk otherwise comes out, and it's going to just lead you to a lot more frustration when you get ready to go out there on the field. Not that I didn't have to learn that the hard way. All right, so you fill the box up with the chalk. Looks pretty good right there, right? Here you have the handle trigger that'll measure the lines. Again, we're okay kind of dragging this through. It's a little bit later in the morning. Grass is dry. We're not gonna leave the line behind like that. So see, you can see I made that was totally by accident, but it should have been by design of how to not do things. Very good. So now you can see the lines gone. All right. So we're not going to just go and start winging it by drawing free-form lines. We have these tools, and we also have a tool over here by over the fence to help prep the field. So we have this PVC custom-made batter's box template, and you can see somewhere on here there should have been markings that said, it's kind of hard to see anymore because they all wore off, but one side said pitcher's mound and the other side said backstop, which is worn off. Okay, so I can say that this thing's coming apart because proper glue, or just being out in the weather all winter. The environment is, you set it like this, right? But it needs to go the other way, because this is the short side goes forward, the longer side goes back, the handle goes right there to the edge of the plate. Step it down, just press it like this. See that little bit of an indent there. Do the other side right like this. It also measures the amount of distance from the plate that the line should be. Again, came apart, but it's okay. Quick snap back together. Get some glue at a later time so we don't have to have people keep dealing with that. All right, so now our batter's boxes are ready to be drawn out. Make note of the handle. There'll be like a 2-inch line, 4-inch line. I recommend to use the 2-inch line and kind of go through. And you can see the chalk, or you'll be able to see it soon, that the chalk comes out pretty well. The box was dry, the underneath was dry. The chalk comes out pretty well. If you run into any type of issues with the quality of the stuff that's coming out, first, ask yourself, did I drag the chalk box through the wet grass? If you have other concerns, you can contact your coach, and the coach can get in hold of the correct people to see if a replacement chalk box is needed. All right, it's always good to kind of shut off the thing as you're making corners, or do a quick fast pickup like I was kind of doing there. That cuts off a couple of seconds of time after you do this numerous times over the course of the seasons or years. There's the shape. If you're a little bit off, I wouldn't go crazy with trying to cover up the line and then trying to redo it. So definitely pay attention. All right, so we're done with the batter's box.